Trump is launching an all-out attack on immigration lawyers. Is TPS for Venezuelans on shaky ground? And worst of all, could the IRS be helping ICE track down undocumented immigrants? In this video, we'll break down these three major stories, so stick around until the end. Let's dive into the analysis. Trump declares war on immigration lawyers. The Trump administration has proposed an executive order to investigate and penalize those who help immigrants fight deportation. But what does this mean in practice? Immigration lawyers who file asylum applications or deportation appeals will be investigated. Legal strategies that have helped immigrants avoid deportation while waiting for case decisions will be restricted. Sanctions, license suspensions, and even legal action could be taken against lawyers the government believes are obstructing deportations. This proposal aims to weaken immigrants' legal defense at a time when immigration courts are already overwhelmed with over 2 million pending cases. Everyone has the right to an attorney, including immigrants. Stripping them of this right could violate the Constitution. Without legal representation, immigrants will have a much harder time defending themselves in court, leading to mass deportations. This isn't Trump's first attack on immigration lawyers. In his previous administration, he tried to cut legal resources for immigrants, but the courts blocked many of his efforts. Do you think this measure is fair, or does it violate basic rights? Drop your opinion in the comments. TPS for Venezuelans at risk. Trump's administration attempted to revoke it in 2023, leaving over 300,000 people in limbo. In 2021, Biden's administration granted TPS to Venezuelans due to the humanitarian crisis in their country. In 2023, Trump attempted to block the renewal of TPS, meaning thousands of Venezuelans would lose their legal status and face deportation. 7 Venezuelans sued Trump's administration, arguing that the revocation was illegal and discriminatory. And what did the court say? A federal judge, Edward Chen, temporarily halted the revocation, stating that canceling TPS would cause irreparable harm to those affected. The government failed to provide sufficient justification for the decision. So, is TPS still in place? For now, yes, but the case is still in court, and TPS's future remains uncertain. If the government appeals the decision, the revocation could be back on the table. What should you do if you have TPS? Stay informed and consult an immigration attorney. Explore other legal options like asylum or permanent residency if you qualify. Don't get caught off guard by a potential future revocation. Share this video with anyone who has TPS so they stay informed. Could the IRS turn immigrants over to ICE? The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, is reportedly negotiating a data sharing agreement with ICE to help facilitate deportations. What does this mean? If this agreement goes through, the IRS could provide ICE with names, addresses, and tax records of immigrants. Up until now, the IRS has protected taxpayer confidentiality to ensure that immigrants feel safe paying their taxes. If this changes, many might stop filing taxes out of fear, which could hurt the U.S. economy. Why is this important? In 2022, undocumented immigrants contributed $96.7 billion in federal, state, and local taxes. If immigrants stop paying taxes out of fear of ICE, the government could lose billions in revenue. ICE could use this data to locate and deport undocumented individuals, even those who have been complying with tax laws. Can this agreement be stopped? Pro-immigrant organizations have filed lawsuits arguing that this violates taxpayer privacy. A federal judge denied an emergency request to block the deal, but legal battles continue. Public pressure could influence the decision. Activists and lawmakers are urging the government not to sign this agreement. What can you do? Stay informed about the progress of this agreement. If you file taxes with an ITIN, consult an immigration expert on how to protect your information. Support organizations fighting to block this data sharing deal. Share this video with your friends and family. Knowledge is power. Subscribe for more immigration news and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next video, and remember, we're in this together.
Hey, did you like the video? I invite you to watch another video where I share more tips on how to protect your reputation as an immigrant. Until next time.